Boop. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, September the 26th, 2022. Today's daily Bible readings come to us from Psalm 119, 49 through 56, Jeremiah 32, 16 through 35, Revelation 3, 14 through 22, or you could have read the complementary texts to build on this past Sunday, which are Psalm 62, Amos 6, 8 through 14, and then Revelation again. I'm going to keep in our habit of visiting with Brother Malcolm and read Psalm 62, partly because Psalm 119 is a very long psalm, and it's broken up into several sections throughout the liturgical year. So I'm going to do Psalm 62 because it's relatively short, and we can handle it in one go. But anyway, Psalm 62. Psalm 62, and then we're going to read Malcolm's Psalm 62 sonnet, Nonne Deo, which, once again, we take those. That's like the first line in Latin, basically. But this is Psalm 62. For God alone my soul waits in silence. From him comes my salvation. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall never be shaken. How long will you assail a person? Will you batter your victim, all of you, as you would a leaning wall, a tottering fence? Their only plan is to bring down a person of prominence. They take pleasure in falsehood. They bless with their mouths, but inwardly they curse. For God alone is my soul waits in silence, for my hope is from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be shaken. On God rests my deliverance and my honor, my mighty rock, my refuge is in God. Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Those of low estate are but a breath. Those of high estate are a delusion. In the balances they go up, they are together lighter than a breath. Put no confidence in extortion, and set no vain hopes on robbery. If riches increase, do not set your heart on them. Once God has spoken, twice I have heard this, that power belongs to God, and steadfast love belongs to you, O Lord, for you repay to all according to their work. Now, Malcolm Geit's Nonne Deo. Draw back the veil until my spirit sings, and teach me how to wait upon your word, content beneath the shadow of your wings, gathering strength in you until I've heard the word that sends me back into the world, with all its tottering walls, with all its scarred and ruined landscapes, ragged flags unfurled, and its broken promises and compromises. The world you love and suffer for, the world you lift to God, the world that still devises its own destruction in its vanity, selling its living soul for passing prizes. I am to love this world as tenderly as you do, to risk everything for love lifts time into eternity. That's the DBR for today. Get out, enjoy the day, enjoy these early days of fall, and we'll be back tomorrow. See you later. Boop.